Hi again, Artemesis here, and I'm coming at ya with another Wi-Fi battle, 5th gen. Yeah, with a guy named Truevillany from Smogon, the Smogon forum. So yeah, let's go. I lead off with my Rose Raid, and he has his Starmie. Now I'm really afraid of Ice Beam, so I'm just gonna switch out to my specially defensive Ferrothorn, and he takes it reasonably well. So now I'm gonna use Leech Seed, just predicting a switch and get some recovery going. So now I'm predicting him to go for either Brick Break or Cross Chop. So I'm using Protect, but he actually switches out into his Tangela. Now I don't know what he wants to do now, but I'm not really afraid of it. So I'm gonna switch out into Rose Raid to maybe get my Toxic Spikes up. But he misses a Sleep Powder, and now I'm gonna go for my own Sleep Powder, and that misses as well. So I'm tired of my Sleep Powder missing all the time. So I go for Hidden Power Fire to take it out, and I get a crit, which I think mattered a bit, but I would be able to 2-hit KO it anyway, and because of Sturdy I don't kill it off. So now I'm going for Toxic Spikes to get those up, and he switches into Politoed, which I don't really know what he wants to do with that Politoed. Probably just get a rain up, so I'm just gonna go for another Toxic Spikes to get the second layer up. Now here I'm fearing the Rapid Spin, so I switch into Gengar to block that. But in hindsight, I should probably just killed it off with a Hidden Power Fire. But anyway, now I go for Substitute, because that's what my Gengar does. And he switches into Electivire. Now I just go for Shadow Ball to do some damage and see what he wants to do. And he goes for Thunder, which I haven't seen on Electivire before. But to be fair, I haven't really seen Electivire in 5th gen before, so now I just go for another Substitute to in case he switches, so I can be ready for the Pokemon if he switches out, and I know Poison would kill it anyway. So here he switches into his Starmie, and I don't really have anything to switch into, so I'm just gonna go for Shadow Ball, hoping I will survive whatever he wants to hit me with, and in case he wants to Rapid Spin, I stay in for that as well. But he just goes out to Fortress and follows that out, and now he switches back into his Starmie and gets a Freeze Sax on me, which really sucked, because if I could have gotten off a Shadow Ball on that Starmie, this match I'm pretty sure would be mine. But it's not the case, and I have to switch out here to not let the Dragonite set up on me. So I switch into Raikou and go for a Hidden Power Ice, and I thought that would do more, but because of Marvel Scale, it only does about half to his Dragonite. And now I don't know what he wants to do, so I don't dare switch out into anything to over predict. So I go for another Hidden Power Ice, but he stays in and goes for Outrage and kills me off. So I switch into Ferrothorn to take the Outrage and get up Leech Seed and just stall it out. But he Leech Seed misses, so that sucks. I go for a Protect to see what he wants to do, and he goes for a Hurricane, which I don't know how much it will do to me, so I'm gonna try to see how much it does. Hope I survive and go for a Gyro Ball to take it out. And yeah, I survive, so that's great. Now he sends out Tangela, and I don't know what his thought process was there. Maybe he wanted me to switch out or something, but I just go for Stealth Rock to get that out, because I'm noticing he is switching a lot. So that would benefit me a great deal to get those up. Now I switch into Gengar in case he wants to go for Rapid Spin, but that's not the case, and he just kills me off. And I switch into Roserade here. I don't really know why. I probably just don't have anything to take Ice Beam on my team anymore, because both my Roserade and my Dragonite are weak to it, and Ferrothorn can't really take it that well either. So now he switches out to Ferrothorn as I try to go for Protect to stall it out with Poison. And I go for another Protect here to get even more toxic damage on this Tangela, and see what it wants to do. It goes for Sleep Powder, and this time it connects. So I'm pretty much forced to switch out, because I can't risk staying in and letting him kill me off. So I go into my Dragonite, as he goes for knockoff, taking my leftovers off. I have actually switched that to Light Clay now, but anyway, I go for Light Screen now to be able to take a Ice Beam from the Starmie if he wants to switch out. But he goes for Leech Seed, which I don't like, so I'm gonna switch out into my Azumarill. And now he switches out into his Politoed. But I don't really fear Politoed. Maybe it could have carried Hidden Power Electric, but I haven't seen that before, so I'm just gonna go for a Stab Waterfall to see how much it does. And it does a great deal actually, over half, so that's really good. I'm just gonna stay in and go for another Waterfall. No, I'm not. I'm speaking ahead of myself. I'm gonna go into Dragonite because of Perish. No, I'm predicting Scald. Yes, I'm predicting Scald, I think, I hope. And I go into Dragonite because now I can use Heal Bell. Yes, that's right, and wake up Ferrothorn as well. And he goes for another Perish Song. As I, what do I do here? He dies basically, and he sends out his Starmie, and I can't take it because the light screen is off. So I go into Azumarill to take the Ice Beam, but he actually does a really great play here and predict that and go for the Thunder instead. So yeah, that was that really sucked for me, but good on him, I guess. And so now I don't really have anything to do really with that Starmie. He switches out probably to limit the toxic to rack up high damage, and he gets me to sleep with this Tangela. So I'm gonna switch out into my Dragonite, I think, to maybe hopefully go for a Heal Bell. But I'm guessing he predicted that and goes into his Starmie, and he will be able to take me out with a Ice Beam, and then also kill my Fortress, which don't get a first turn wake, and I wasn't able to kill him with poison. So yeah, that was a great game, Truevillany, and hope you liked it, and see you later.